Khloe Kardashian came clean out the devastating turning point that forced her to end her marriage to Lamar Odom. On Wednesday, the 40-year-old Good American founder got candid about the pivotal moment in her relationship with the troubled NBA alum in a raw and emotional confession on her Khloe in Wonderland podcast. "I remember, I was married and my ex-husband had a drug addiction. And I knew that his addiction always heightened. He was in the NBA. And his addiction always heightened when he was in the off-season. 'Cause idle time is the devil's playground," she recalled. The star told motivational speaker Mel Robbins, her guest, that she spent years trying to save her ex-husband from his own demons. "I remember he was asked to go to Team USA, if I remember correctly, and I was begging, please go to Team USA. And I was pushing, and I remember he just looked at me and said, 'You can't want it more than I do,'" she heart-shatteringly recalled. The reality star and the 6'10" former athlete tied the knot in 2009 after a whirlwind romance, had endured a tumultuous marriage riddled with infidelity, drug abuse, and public scandals. Desperate to keep Lamar on track, Khloe hoped that keeping the New York native focused on basketball would keep him from spiraling. But it would prove to be difficult as she came to terms with the fact she couldn't suit up for him. "But I remember when he said, 'You can't want it more than me, and I don't want it.' It was so profound," the Kardashian star said. "It's so silly, 'cause I know that. But I wanted it so badly, because I wanted to help him and to get him to feel the motivation and feel good. But he just wasn't in that place. That was the moment everything changed. It took me a long time to get to. Then I had to file for divorce," she said bluntly. And with that, the happy ending she had fought so hard to protect was over. While Khloe initially filed for divorce in 2013, she put proceedings on hold in 2015 to care for Lamar after his near-fatal overdose in a Nevada brothel. The divorce was finalized in 2016. "That was a very pivotal moment in my life because I remember that statement being like, 'Yeah, you're right. I can't want your life more than you,'" she finished. Just days ago, Lamar revealed he and the entrepreneur's current relationship status amid rumors that they rekindled their flame. This comes after the former made a shock cameo on the season 6 trailer of The Kardashians with a bouquet of red roses. When asked if they were back on during an appearance on the Kyle and Jackie O show, Lamar responded, "I wouldn't say back together. It would be a blessing just to be her friend." Later in the interview, host Kyle Sandilands returned to the subject, asking if Lamar still loved Khloe and wanted to rekindle their relationship. "I think it's healthy sometimes to move on, in a healthy way. Like I said, it'd be a blessing just to be her friend, just to be around her," he said. Co-host Jackie Henderson then asked if Lamar has a girlfriend, to which he replied with an uncertain, protracted, He then clarified, "I have someone. I do have someone that's dear to me. I'm not gonna name names. She knows who she is."